Hello. Like 3 hours? Okay. I can work with that. This is gonna be way too loud, isn't it? Coolio. I'm eating ice cream right now, so wow, the realm is laggy. I need to finish my ice cream so I can actually use my keyboard. Let's see. I'm never gonna find this. I don't even know what I'm like supposed. Bro, what the heck is this? Let's see. Okay. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out. My fan, it's very cold in this room. It's the wrong door. So I'm thinking I want to do like staircase, stilts, and gate, maybe. And then maybe like a gate here. I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on, let's do some testing. It's testing time. Let's say I have this. Then we have like this and that. That's a horrible color. So I'm gonna go birch. And iron bars. Which I don't know how that's gonna work. Right? The fences is probably gonna be the best idea. I don't know how to make it like... Yeah, you can't have these separated, can you? No, that sucks. So not iron bars, but let's test this out anyways. Oh, fun. Do these link up? They don't. Okay. Right, and if let's just make a little box here. Time set. No. Oh, right. I didn't put the notification in. Let me put that in, because I do that manually now. Here. Hang on 1 second. I was watching Family Guy. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Then go to Discord. At live stream. Oops, that's an announcement. Live streams, and then tag at everyone. Okay, cool. I don't need this. /time. Bruh. Right, and then let's get like the zombie spawn egg. They can't make it through. Okay. So that does work. Okay, that does work. Very helpful to know. Well, you should have gotten the YouTube notification at least. That means you don't have notifications turned on. Ooh, Arvin. Arvin, you're lacking. Arvin's lacking. Better have my notifications turned on. That's such a threat. Bruh. Let me mine the wood. Bruh. I love Bedrock Edition. There you go. It's nighttime, bruh. Here, I need some, like... Dang, are you kidding me? You're kidding, bruh. I know, I saw the video, I don't want to see it. I watched like all of that guy's videos. He has some pretty funny animations. I have a map named PP, yeah, that's my testing map. I just type some random letters. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let go of my lever. There's a fly on my screen. And I don't have enough wood. So I think it's harvesting time. I'll go for this tree. This tree looks fun. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Good stuff. Good stuff right here. Oh. that doesn't work here. Forgot about that. Okay, hopefully this tree is done, and I think that should be enough wood. So, I need stairs. This sucks. Bro, how do I even like get up in my house anymore? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my tree farm. Bro. There you go, sand. This can go here, wood, and sand. Let's flatten this out. This is kind of annoying, I'll fix that later. Right, stairs. This is gonna get very annoying very fast. Where are my stairs? Oh, I think they are back. Bro. Which wind? Oh, it's I built a city in Minecraft without opening the game. I built a city in Minecraft without opening the game. That one. I don't know why I did a face reveal. It's not like I just felt like I should do face reveals, and I did, and then it looked horrible. Like, bro. 4 should be enough. Yeah, 4 is enough. It's only 2 wide. Right? Yeah. That'll be fine. Let's go like that. Yep. And then boom, 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 boom. That's not where you put them. Video, what, bro? The video is called, I think it's called like I built a city in Minecraft without opening the game. I think that's what the video is called. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can go like, oh, that's an even number. That's so weird. Like 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Here, I'll just like, I'll do that, but then I'll have to go like 1 back. Minecraft bone law, so I can't find it. It should be right. Just look for like, I don't know. You just keep looking. It's pretty recent. It's like within the last within like, it was probably like 4 months, 4, 5, 6 months ago, somewhere around that area. Right, then 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, boom. Yeah, that's centered, is it? Bro. No, screw it. Oh my god, screw you. So it's like right here. Dude, I hate these people so much. Get out of here. Okay, and then like right here. Not bad at all. Okay. Torch, there's torch, torch. I'm gonna watch it real quick. Okay. Cool. This looks very basic. I don't know how to make it like better. I don't know. Maybe basic is the strat. Oh yeah, that's my chat. I don't want to delete my chat. What's it called? Actually, Minecraft Oak Bridge. Need some inspiration. I think leaves is the strat to go for. Hold on. Oh, that's you. Okay. Yeah, leaves. Leaves is the strat. Leaves is the strat. +1 sub, nice. Yeah, let me collect my leaves real quick. I got my shears with me. There's some leaves. Actually, I might not leave. I need. Almost 60. That's pretty cool. Where do I put these? Like just like around here? Yumi X Nissan, what's up? Hello. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go like this. That looks better. That looks better. Not gonna make it consistent though. God, this is so hard. If I go like this and then like waterfall down, I'll add some to the bottom maybe if I want to. Not too much. The leaves are definitely the strat though. I need vines. I gotta put vines on like everywhere. We can use server for cracked and live your subscriber and like increase. Maybe. But also like you gotta pay for servers. I don't want to make a server. That's like a lot of work. You know what I mean? Because it's like you gotta like have it running on Java, and since I play Bedrock more, then I don't want to pay for a realm, you know. That would be very fun though. Maybe I will sometime. But you know, I don't have like a lot of viewers. I have like 2 viewers right now. So that probably would not be a good idea right now. It wouldn't be that fun if there's like 2 people. Maybe in the future when I get more people to join, that would be pretty fun. Very cool. That looks so much better already. I gotta, oh my god, now I gotta put like vines and stuff like around. I fell. This is a vibe, this is a vibe. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need more leaves. Yep, I need more leaves. Is that tree still? No, that tree is fully decayed. Wow, that was fast. Actually, I'll go hit like one of these. I don't know. That's a creeper. Ah, that's so annoying. Actually, I'm just gonna sleep. See, look how much better that already looks. Should I spam your channel in all the groups on Discord? Don't. I hate fake subs. No. See, look, shoutouts, not gonna lie, my idea, my hot take, shoutouts and like promoting by just posting channel link is like the worst way to earn good subscribers, because like then people, they're gonna subscribe like, okay, this guy told me to subscribe, and then you're gonna get the subscribers, but like it doesn't really matter unless they're actually like watching your channel consistently, you know? So I want all my subscribers to be true, like, people, not just people who, you know. I hope you understand that, if you do. So don't spam my channel in like all your Discord servers. That's also very annoying for people who like to use Discord. Why is there so much oak going around the birch trees? I guess there was a tree here before. I'm not complaining. I also have loyal friends. Yeah, good. They're your friends. They're not gonna be my friends, right? Don't promote, because then that's just like all fake people. To me, that's just fake subscribers. There's no difference. This should be all the leaves I need. Oh yeah. I'm happy for you to have loyal friends though. Good job. I'm kind of stocked on food, not gonna lie. Dripped up on food right now. The vid rebuilding without ashes at 69 views. Nice. That's my channel trailer, I think. I don't know how I feel about this now. I think the leaves are so blocky, like, I guess it looks okay, but like, I don't know. Whatever. This looks okay, actually. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. What happened to my helmet? There's my helmet. Finally broke, huh? Vines. Where do I find vines? Somewhere in the forest, I guess. My shears. I don't want to collect my tree farm yet, because that takes a while. You're drinking coffee again? Nice. Night coffee early at 10:30. That's still concerning, but like, I'm not judging you. Not gonna tell you how to live your life. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more vines than that. Let's see, let's put my vine counter in. I think a stack would be pretty good. I didn't realize how rare they are. A swamp close by would be very helpful, but that's okay. Come on, vines. Hello. There it is. Oh, there's a lot here. Coolio. It was the first game I ever played. Gosh, it was like a mobile game on like an old Asus phone that my mom had. It was, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a...
Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up?
My Discord, no one at work, so I'm restart my Xbox to see if that fix it.
Okay. Cool. The first game I ever played was, I think, something to do with a city. I'm talking to my chat.
Oh.
It was like, it's like a swinging block thing, and then you gotta like drop the block directly on top of the other block. It was very fun. I can't remember what it's called though. I gotta look it up. I'll let you know. Is Colorful streaming? He might soon.
I'm about to.
Yeah, he's about to. They can hear you.
Let's get this going.
I like how you recognize your voice.
There we go. Alright, perfect. Hello.
Hi?
Hello.
Did it work?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I am currently putting a bunch of vines and leaves around my house.
Nice.
Make it look good. Aha, funny. Funny. Wait, can I make the funny? Funny. Wait, then I gotta like cover this part up so it's funny. 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 Okay. That's gonna be my marker that I exist. Ooh, that just spawned in. Ah yes, 1 emerald for 1 dandelion. Are you, dude, 8 sand, 1 emerald? Oh my god.
So, what? Do you hear anything in the background?
Just like hissing, but that's normal. It's not bad.
Alright, perfect. Time to start the stream. I'm assuming the other guys are playing Overwatch.
Yep.
Dear God.
What?
How do they have the emotional capacity to play Overwatch 2?
James is like,
I've
if you're
played
streaming, get off right now, because I'm about to scream some racial slurs.
Bro, I was playing Overwatch 2. You wanna know the sass part?
What?
There's no difference. I mean, 0 differences between it and Overwatch 1.
Really?
They changed nothing.
Dang.
Bro, they decided to not change it so much that literally, I'm not joking. I am not joking when I say this. They
What?
kept the tutorial map the same. They didn't change it. There was no changes.
Did they actually not change a
0.
single thing?
They changed the daytime of certain maps.
Bruh. Wait, is it an actual like separate game?
Yes.
Dang. That's tough.
It is so bad. I think they just like bug patches and like, bro, new game.
I think I overdid it with the leaves, but I think that's okay. I'm happy.
Time to get on Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I've fallen in love with the leaves around Oakwood.
Makes sense.
I improved the bridge that was previously a parkour game to get up onto my house.
Nice.
This looks very nice. Arvin's having coffee at 10:30 again.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Late night coffee goes hard.
That's my food. What does the color of the leaves change when you're like in the water versus not on the water?
I have no clue.
It's very even.
Well, it's saturated in the water.
Yeah, it's like more dark and vibrant, but like the second you go on land, even like around my cave it's like that, but like the second you go like on the, I think this is a transition between biomes actually, like right here. Oh, because of the stone. Yeah, that makes sense. Even the grass changes.
What kind of biome is it?
whatever
Mountain?
the stone mountain, yeah. It's like there for a split second, where the ocean is.
Makes sense. Just adding that link down. Okay. Okay, Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the cave for the diamonds. I might head there
Okay,
soon.
Faithful's still on. Syncing data. It's one of these days. I'm so tired.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Okay. I did an SAT practice test. It was pretty fun.
Dear God. That sounds awful.
Oh, yeah. I've actually done 3 the entire weekend.
Jeez.
It's not that bad. Like the more you do it, it just gets like meh.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty horrible.
I have 2 viewers. Hello, everyone.
Making a haunted house? No, I just like the abandoned sort
Alright.
of nature infested house style.
Let's see what I can do.
SAT is the worst. Yeah. Arvin gets it.
SAT is evil.
It is evil.
Oh, I'm falling off a cliff. Okay. I'm praying. I am praying that I can get Silk Touch. Do you believe in miracles?
I think you can.
I'm breaking 3. Pain. I didn't get it. Attempt 2. Attempt 3. 3rd time's the charm. Agreed? Please.
I don't agree
Please
in that.
agree with me.
I know, Kyler. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Bro, I got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3.
Nice.
Now
That's
I
not
can't
bad.
get rid of that.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, but the problem is I need a, what's it called?
Why don't you use carved wood at the mine area? Because stripped wood is the worst thing ever. I hate stripped wood.
How?
It's horrible. It's annoying. It doesn't
No,
look that
not.
great. It doesn't look that
looks
great.
good.
It doesn't look that.
Okay.
I like
here's
the
my
darkness, naturalness of like the logs. Okay. See, look how
Here's my
good it
counter.
matches. It matches.
Here's my counter. Have you ever seen birch wood?
Yeah.
Like
okay.
birch logs.
See, that's a good point. But they could also just redesign the birch
that is
log
odd. No.
instead
but
of
they're
adding
not.
stripped stuff. Plus, yeah, if you're running around with
No.
an axe, you just kind of, you know.
Then just don't accidentally strip something. No, but here's my point. You see, when it comes to me making honey stuff, stripped wood looks really good with that honey.
Oh.
I know, shocking. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm not making honey stuff, and I'm not gonna put it around a cave. By the way, I tripled the yield of my wheat farm, and I added some pathways in the middle so you don't have to walk around trees.
Jeez.
So it looks very good now. It actually looks like a farm. I like it.
Nice.
I don't know what to do. I was
You know what?
gonna clear my inventory and go mining.
It's time.
It's
I
time.
think it's time.
It's
Again,
time.
I'm going searching for a desert.
Okay.
My goal is to actually find a true desert. You know, first, I'm gonna make a better map. 'Cause I need like a cartography table. How do you make one of those?
Let's see.
We need a smithing table.
Oh,
I already have one.
you just need wood and paper.
Bro. Right, I don't think I have any paper.
4 wood, 2
I
paper.
believe I have. It's one of those days. Alright, we're going down to see if I have any. Okay, I have a little bit. Just a little. Oh, this is looking good actually. I think this should be enough. You know what the biggest?
I recognize the song.
You know
I've listened to
you know
this
the
lo-fi
best
playlist before.
thing?
Yeah.
The best thing about Bedrock, but also about Bedrock Realms, with the worst thing. Chunks only load if you're in them. So if you die, you have an infinite amount of time to get your loot.
Yeah.
But you know the downside?
What?
You have to be in that farm for the chunk to work. And it
True.
doesn't matter what kind of farm. If you even have just like a normal like basic farm, like forgetting like food, you have to be in that chunk for it to grow.
True.
And the problem is they don't really show you how big chunks are in Bedrock. So you have to guesstimate half the time.
Uh-huh.
That is my critique, but also the thing I love about Bedrock.
Yeah, well, you get what you deserve. I mean, it cancels out, so I kind of like it. It's a good system. I couldn't have thought of a
cancels out.
I couldn't have thought of a better one.
It's just I don't even think it's intended to do that.
You only have 5 minutes until your stuff respawns. Yeah, but that's if you're in the chunk. That's if you're in the chunk. So if you like, you can be out of the chunk and and someone is in that chunk, then yeah. But like, if no one's in the chunk and it's not even loaded, then it can stay there forever. All those items. Like, there was this video of someone like on an old server where he was exploring, and then he was exploring the Nether, and then he found all his old stuff from when he died like 2 years ago.
Jesus.
And he's like, "Oh my god, my sword!" It was a very cool moment. Very funny. I think I made too much wood. That's okay.
Okay, I made a mega map. How big are like these massive maps again? Like across? Isn't it like 5,000 by 5,000?
I have no idea how maps work.
Look it up. Size low format Minecraft 2048 by 2048. That doesn't seem right. That seems like really small to me.
Who knows?
It don't look like that. Okay. So I've been in almost every direction. What direction should I go?
No idea.
I've gone southwest.
I can't remember where I put those diamonds. Where I left those diamonds.
I know where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I need to go to the location that everyone lives in. And we're just gonna go due east.
You should go visit my house, see what it's like first. From the
Is it
outside.
probably I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Yeah, but I
Doesn't
added
make a
leaves and
difference.
stuff. So it looks good.
Alright. The biggest pain is that you guys all have a communal nether portal.
Yeah, and you don't.
No, I mean like no one has like an individual portal, so I can't go directly to someone's house.
We're like pretty much right next to each other anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but it's so confusing since half the people's houses look the same.
You just gotta know them. I know all of them. You don't know your houses, Kyler? Wow.
They're just also wooden. Okay, so you have the leaves. That's cool. And then you have... Okay, your house kind of looks abandoned, high key, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I kind of like it that way. It's like run over by nature.
Nice. And then your farm, pretty cool. I would just fill it fully in at this point.
No, but you need the water for the farm.
Yeah, you only need one hole.
But I mean, it looks good this way. Diamonds.
Oh wait, can you sleep?
Oh my god, I forgot to get here. I'll leave real quick.
Alright.
Let me know.
I'm sleeping inside of your cave.
Okay.
And it's day. Come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, the cave noises. 2 diamonds. Not bad at all. There's nothing over
here.
here.
Oh, wow, that's great. This map's useless. Didn't I go down this far? This sucks. I wish maps were better. Can Minecraft just add mini maps?
That would be very cool, actually.
Like, no one wants to use an actual map. That's the thing. Everyone uses coordinates. A mini map would actually give me a reason to just like look at my map, because it just takes up an inventory slot, and usually you want a shield in that slot. Because shields are cool.
Yeah.
And they're overpowered.
True.
The map just defeats that. If we just give everyone a mini map, then we can kind of know where we are. There's a reason that the first like Minecraft mods were, what was it?
Minimap mod.
Minimap mod, and what was the other one? It was more inventory, whatever it's called.
I can't remember.
It was that one like it shows you every crafting recipe.
Oh right. It might have just.
Yeah.
I don't think it was recipe book, but
it was like.
Was that? Oh, it used to be a mod. I did not know that.
Yeah, like you know when like every like Minecraft Let's Play from like 2013, how they all have like that big side thing, like when they're crafting, it's like all the materials. That's a mod.
Oh, that's right. Was it?
Like,
I thought that was part of Crazy Craft, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is part of Crazy Craft. It's a part of most things. Like it's including like pretty much every big mod pack.
Okay.
So like, there's a reason that everyone loves those.
Oh.
Those were the first mods. So I think Minecraft needs to get up with their ways and make them. Okay, no.
Kyler,
here's a better idea.
It's been what, like 10 minutes in this cave? I have 7 diamonds.
Jesus Christ, what the heck?
I know, right? This is crazy.
I just have bad luck with diamonds.
Yeah, no, I remember when like Owen just went cracked on the old realm, and then he just had like full netherite within like 3 days.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was very funny.
I need to go get netherite soon.
Yeah, I need diamonds first, so.
What was I thinking besides?
Remember when I took all my armor to my netherite for the first time, and then I died?
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Yes. What was I gonna say? So, here's my idea.
About Minecraft's things.
Here's my solution to fixing the Minecraft map problem. So you know how we have normal maps?
Yeah.
I believe that we should make. So you get a map and a compass. So you have the level 4 map. You know what you do with it?
What?
You get like some cool items, like that thing that's found in like ancient cities. Like the one where like it locates you back to like where you last died.
Yeah.
Put that map, and guess what it does?
What does it do?
It turns it into the ultimate map, and if you enchant that with if you put it like in an enchantment book, it will have the curse of binding effect.
Oh.
So no matter what, so basically if you have this map and you put the cursor binding effect on it, you can consume it and you'll have the map forever.
Like as part of the UI?
No, as a part of you. So like you don't have to have it. It's consumed by you. You're like half map.
Then how do you access it?
Remember, you get a level 4 map, and then you get one of those like cool like shard things. You get 8 of those shards from the ancient city, and it turns it into a consumable. And you consume it, and it's permanently a part of you. Like it's almost like your arm a bit.
But no, how do you like look at the map? How do you see it?
Well, I'm thinking either you have a little button that can toggle a map, or it will just be in your corner.
That'd be kind of a cool potion effect, not gonna lie. Potion effect map, like all-seeing eye or something.
Also, please Minecraft, for my sanity, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Add, please, please, please. Well, 2 things. Make potions better. When you have nether armor, you can like basically like choose perks.
Oh, that's pretty
not
cool.
like enchantments, not enchantments, but like
instead of just knockback resistance, you can choose other stuff.
Right now. Yeah, we play Minecraft and streaming.
Have y'all played Overwatch yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, it is Patty, I'm sorry.
So fun.
But Overwatch 2 is just Overwatch 1 reskinned. It's the exact same game.
It's better though.
It is the exact same game.
It's more balanced though.
But why is it another game? Why didn't they just do that to Overwatch 1?
What?
But it's the same game.
Because it's a different game.
But no, it's the exact same game.
No, it's different.
They added like 2 heroes.
Hey.
They didn't change the tutorial map.
They changed everything. Everything's different.
Everything's the exact same.
Everything's different. Hey.
If you showed someone Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2,
bud. They added so much stuff. They fixed so many things. Alright, they couldn't have just made it Overwatch. It's Overwatch 2. They've done so much.
It was a bug fix.
They've added so much, and they've done so much.
3 heroes.
3 heroes, and then they changed everything.
No.
Yeah.
No. If I play, ooh, what's his name?
Kyler, I think I found a floating geode.
Genji, right?
Yeah.
It feels the exact same. I played it earlier. All the characters feel the exact same.
No, they do not. That's cap.
Yes, they do.
They're
it is all not cap.
They're different, bro. They're different.
I think Patty's in denial.
I'm not in denial. You're in denial.
The only one they changed was wow. The only change I noticed was what's her face.
Oh my God, Kyler, you've been here before.
One girl that goes invisible. What?
Do you recognize like a giant waterfall and a giant lava fall in this like right next to each other?
Yeah, the one that I made.
You did not make this. No way. Oh,
no, I made the water. I put it down.
Oh, no, it's like from a lake on the top, like a cave lake and you broke blocks maybe.
Oh no,
But there's torches here though, so someone must have found it.
No, it's probably James.
Oh, I shouldn't be looking here then. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It's probably James.
That's dumb, because this is a mad good cave. At least you didn't find those 7 diamonds.
Bad news. I've gone 2,000 blocks in one direction, and I'm in ice biome.
Oh.
So I don't think
Get away.
we have a desert. No, I've been in this ice biome for 1,000 blocks. I'm at my limit. Okay, so back to my idea. Basically, who have netherite armor, I believe, here's the update. Big brain. They add mini bosses to a lot of biomes. It's like you add one to the jungle, you add one to the nether, or desert. No, you add one to the nether. You add one to the mountains. You add one. What's another place? What's a place where it rains a lot?
Ocean.
Yeah, an ocean.
How could you forget that?
Another one. No, like a lot of rain. Okay, so like you can choose different perks. So like on the mountains, you can have like kill a mini boss, and it gives you like a wind perk.
Huh.
And then like the Nether, you can get a fire perk.
You're literally making Minecraft an RPG.
Yeah. Because Netherite is boring. Bro, I don't want just better armor. I think you should be able to like, you can get like a fire ability or like a wind ability or like an ice ability or a water ability or electric.
Maybe.
And then like
kind of like that map that we played.
Yeah. And there'll be one just like in the normal like plains biome, and that one just gives you a general boost.
Yeah. Maybe. I can't remember where I came from, and it's not here. Actually, there's some iron up there, so I might go get that.
Also, they need to like desperately, and I mean desperately.
Luke wants you to check your chat.
What chat? He hasn't sent anything to me.
And Twitch, maybe.
Yo, wait. Is he on my Twitch?
I think so. He texted.
Yo!
What's he saying?
Y'all got Madden 23? No, I don't have Madden 23. But yeah, that's just Terraria. But that's the thing. Terraria as a single player game is significantly better than Minecraft as a single player game.
It's a hot take.
It is not a hot take. As a single player game, Minecraft is fun when it's multiplayer. That's why you play Minecraft.
True.
If you're playing Terraria by itself compared to Minecraft by yourself, you're taking Terraria every time.
Perhaps.
There's so much more to do.
Oh, that's where I came from.
Minecraft, name the bosses that you have in Minecraft.
Dragon, Wither, Warden.
Well, the Warden's not really a boss.
I guess so.
You have 3, because I wouldn't consider the Elder Guardian a boss because it doesn't have a health bar. So you have a raid.
Okay.
You have Terraria's mid, L take right there. You have the raid, you have crap, poop on a stick, you have the Ender Dragon, and you have the Wither. That's it.
Okay.
Nah, Terraria is a big one. So let's take a game like Terraria. In pre-hard mode, you have like 10 bosses. And that's in the pre-hard mode. And like it has like a whole progression system. Like the progression system of Terraria is literally next level. It's not fair how good it is. I think with Minecraft, a lot of things in Minecraft, you get it and it's just a dead end.
Yeah.
You get it and then it's just over.
Uh-huh.
Like the best part of Minecraft is the building features.
Yeah.
Like everyone can agree on that because it has peak building compared to most games.
True.
Beating the Ender Dragon is the best feeling. Fair point. We know what else feels really good? Beating the Moon Lord in Terraria.
No idea what that feels like, so.
It feels really good. Also, Luke, I have a very important question. So did you put on big biomes or are we just in like the worst world ever? Because
please, but like, let's not reset the ROM because I like this ROM.
No, we won't. But we can change biome size, and I can't find a desert to save my life.
Bruh.
I won't dox you. I've gone like 2,000 blocks. It's a normal world. What is this luck? There are no deserts. There's not a single desert.
There's so many mobs. I'm just dipping. Let me dip. I'm being comboed.
We need to just like have a day where we all go exploring for a desert.
Okay. Like in different directions or? Dude,
yeah.
You know what's a vibe? If we get as many people as you can, we all explore in the same direction. That's such a vibe. Just.
Yeah. You know a desert? Where? But I won't tell.
Bruh.
What the heck?
I mean, he has the seed, so of course he knows where everything is.
Doing all state. Shut up. It's close by that, but it's close by. Okay.
Can you ask Luke if I can have the seed? For no reason.
Yes. Archie wants the seed. Okay. Well, Luke, I don't know what close by means to you because I've gone like a gazillion blocks in each direction. Near spawn? Where? There is no desert near spawn. I've gone every direction. There is no desert.
I have no coal. Bro, I thought I'd find coal down here, but I haven't.
Kind of. Okay, is it by that jungle you found? I'm assuming it's by that jungle you found. Madden?
I want to go through.
Bro, I don't have Madden.
I'm going through a gravel mine right
Madden
now.
stream would be very good. I should get Madden. The game's so cursed.
Please let me find gold.
I have no clue where one would find a desert in this world. There are none. It's just like the last world. That one, I had to go like 5,000 blocks to find a desert too. Just play the stupidest playbook. Yes.
More iron, oh my god.
I'll sell you sand. No. You know me. I'm just gonna find the desert before you can sell it to me. Also, that one close by, that's not a desert, that's an island. That's an island, I'm sorry.
Is that the one with the low cactus?
Yeah, no, that one's like 3,000 blocks away. I think the one you're talking about, Luke, is the one where it's an island with the shipwreck on it.
One of your friends go in the creative and
because
find a map later.
The only desert that's near us is 3,000 blocks away. Everything is
you need the
island.
whole server to vote. Say you.
No, I mean like it's like a It's like a 100 block.
No, that's boring. We're not gonna make the realm creative. That like ruins the whole point of like exploring ourselves and not revealing all the information. That's the point of Minecraft. Arvin wants us to go into creative and find a desert manually. That's boring.
Bro,
that's like.
You know what I should just do?
He doesn't understand.
I'm just gonna figure out your secrets, Lukies. Also, everything in this world is a birch biome, and I'm going to lose my mind. In all 4 directions, there's birch biomes.
Bruh.
Do you know how insane you go after looking at birch? Birch is so ungodly ugly.
I would argue that I've gotten used to it.
Go back to political streams.
At least they made it better than like the old birch texture. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it's still not good.
It's still not good, obviously. Have you seen birch trees in real life?
Birch of my existence, racist. Yeah, I've seen birch trees in real life. They're a lot prettier.
They are a lot prettier. Gold.
Though I personally fancy aspen trees to birch trees.
Oh?
They're very similar. Yeah, okay, don't do a political stream? Okay. Chat, give me a political topic. We should talk about the bombing of Hiroshima.
Oh, fun.
The most fun topic. Bro, what is that? What is that?
I made a button.
Oh my god. Dark random, yes. I thought I just found someone's house out here in the middle of literally nowhere. Alright, well, I found myself a... Oh, I got diamond horse armor, let's go. Bye.
I hate gravel so much, I just want coal. Give me coal.
In your humble opinion, what is the best block to build with?
Wood?
Beside, like a specific block itself.
To build with, like, in terms of what? How good it looks?
Like, yes.
Or just, like, its versatility?
Like versatility, how good it looks, ability to incorporate into builds.
That's
to make a specific one. So
oak wood.
It can't just be like oak wood. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You see, for me, I think the best, in my humble opinion, I believe the best block to build with anywhere, because it fits into any build. Because no block by itself is going to look like a good base. Like a single base. Yeah, but I think there's two answers for just how I build. I think you can argue in favor of dark oak, since I love dark. Oh my god, is this a dark oak? And my other take, the other one. This one's gonna be a hot take, so prepare for this. My favorite block to build with is light gray concrete.
I can see that.
Like, I think people underestimate how good gray as like a thing you can build with looks. It is the best color to build with, in my opinion, because it goes anywhere.
True.
And it can take place of both black areas and white areas. Its most important color. You can use it in any situation and it will look good. It pairs with literally anything. Anything.
Yeah. I'm mining
That's
through
my hot
diorite
take.
right now. This sucks. I just found coal, and in the process,
Bro.
I found a stack and a half of iron. Again. Again.
I like how I found more strongholds than I found deserts.
That's actually funny.
I know the general locations of 2 strongholds, and I don't know where literally any deserts are. And that's not even talking about if I've even found any mesas. I have no clue where a mesa could be. I haven't even found a swamp. How does it, just like a Minecraft map, not have a swamp? It's a swamp.
True.
Every place, like most Minecraft maps have too many swamps. This one has none. Literally none. I've seen as many wardens as I have seen deserts. 0, zip, none. I mean, I can spawn in a warden at any time. Oh my god, there's no shot. This is like village 6 that I found.
Wow. Is it on?
Bro,
is
I'm
it
at my limit.
abandoned?
No. I've actually found no abandoned villages. Not a single one. And the vast majority of them are like normal oak ones. Okay. Ooh. We need another. What is the best Minecraft biome?
Spruce is kind of a vibe, not gonna lie.
Spruce is a vibe. I do tend to like normal oak plains, but personally for me, I think it's the not like the high mountain ones, like the ones that have snow on them, but are like oak instead of spruce at the bottom, so everything's like a brighter shade of green.
True. That's pretty cool. Coal! I've never been this excited for coal. I don't think you understand what it's like.
No, I do.
Because I ran out of torches like 100 blocks ago in this strip mine.
If I get that feeling.
Gabriel's agreed to let the creator of the server go in creative. No, that's so dumb. We're not gonna go into creative. That's so boring.
That takes away the fun.
That takes away the fun. The whole fun is to find it yourself, explore, spend time in the realm. Because we could easily go into creative and just find it ourselves, but like, then it's not credible. You can't say like, Oh, we found a sign biome. Because no, we didn't actually find it. We literally just went to creative and cheated it to find it. That's then you lose all the fun. You don't get to be proud of like what you did. I don't get how you don't understand that.
Ooh.
It seems like common honest to me.
What's the worst biome in the game? Besides swamp. Just getting that out of the way. Because I think most people agree that swamp's the worst biome.
Gosh, I would say. I actually don't know. It's probably birch is not that bad. Not gonna lie.
I'm pretty seeing birch after that's all I've seen for 10,000 blocks.
That is true, but what other biomes are there? I'm probably just like shallow ocean. It's pretty boring. There's like not much there. Deep ocean is pretty cool. Warm ocean is pretty cool. All the other oceans are very cool because they have like it's very colorful. Like
I think I have a take. That on the worst biome.
Okay.
So there's some pretty obvious best ones. And besides swamp, there's not really an obvious worst one. Oh, those are some high mountains right there. But I think the overall worst biome. Well, I think there's two. You can make an argument. Those.
Oh my, that's such a jump scare.
I love over dramatizing my point.
Okay.
I think one of them is the gravel mountains. I think most people agree
those
with me.
dudes suck. Kyler.
Like, they're good for gravel, but no one wants to live there.
Kyler.
Yeah.
I was strip mining and I mined a block and there's a skeleton staring me in my face.
Oh.
That was the creepiest thing because I'm like hugging up against the wall, and oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
Oh, I just found one of the objectively best biomes.
Which is?
I found a swamp.
Nice.
Besides that, swamps are trash, but I found one of the best ones, which is a amplified lush savanna.
Oh.
I think that's a top 5 biome in the game.
Wow.
Because they look really good if like it rains, and it rains a lot. That's why it shows that one like high mountain in that one realm that we had for like a few weeks. But okay, so back to the worst biomes. I think one has to make an argument for the big, dirty, lush, the big, dirty, gross gravel mountains. And I think you have to make an argument for rivers.
Hang on, I'm
Because a river is a biome.
beat 2 skeletons right now. Okay. Yeah.
Because let's be real.
Okay.
Rivers, you have a 50% chance. If it's a big river, you're good. If it's a small river, you're screwed. Because it's your fastest way of getting around places usually. And a river dictates how good or bad your area is.
Yep.
Because if you're like living next to an ocean is preferable, but like if you live next to a river, hey, that can be good. But if it's a bad river, then oh crap, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Now, frog. Need a photo. Now, what do you think? What are your top 5 biomes?
Definitely spruce, taiga is pretty cool. Whoa, that was a lot of, sorry. Spruce,
also,
taiga, I like.
Dimension, by the way.
Oh.
Any dimension.
Warped forest, definitely. I love warped forest. Is N-City considered like a biome? I think I would consider that a biome.
No, that's just the outskirt end.
Okay. Well.
I believe there's 3 biomes in the end. There's the main end island, the outskirts end.
Good job,
and, like, the
Arvin.
little
Good
island.
job, Arvin. I'm proud of you. He made his dad laugh for the first time in years. That's
Nice.
wow, deep.
So you have like 3.
Yeah, and then I'm still thinking. Crimson Forest is pretty good too.
I actually don't like the Crimson Forest.
Oh no, actually, I don't. Yeah, because of the Hoglins, I don't like it either. I think Warforce is the. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Warforce is the only good one. Yeah. Then let's go like. I said Taiga. I like Dark Oak is very cool.
Yeah.
And maybe
So-
Snowcap Mountains. And oh, and Ice Spikes. Ice Spikes. Ice Spikes is so cool.
All right. I think. So for me, it's tough, but I think I have my top 5. Amplified Lush Savannah, of course. Love that biome.
That's pretty cool.
Flower Mountains.
Oh,
Love
that's a
Flower
vibe. That's such a
Mountains.
vibe. Yeah.
It's a good one. Warped Forest, of course. Like the Tall Oak Mountains.
Yeah.
Actually. Ooh, actually no, take that one off. So I have 2
Have
left.
you ever seen a tall birch forest? I think
Yeah,
that's pretty
tall
cool.
I think a mountainous tall birch forest that also mixes with a flower biome is undoubtedly peak.
Yeah.
So that would have to be up there. And my 5th one, Mesa Mountains.
You know
I
what?
love the Mesa.
You know what my hot take about Minecraft is?
What?
They should make it look more dystopian.
Like
abandoned? Abandoned, yeah. I love the abandoned villages are very cool in terms of like lore. Are those diamonds? No.
I'm pretty sure the Minecraft world isn't meant to be dystopian. It's more meant to be like pre-development.
Oh, I see. I can.
That's why you have
see
like
that.
only like these small isolated villages. Like the caves like mine shafts tend to be abandoned because like everyone just died there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh
Do
my God,
you watch the game theory videos about Minecraft?
I kind of vaguely remember them. Oh my God, that is the coolest mountain I've ever seen. That is undoubtedly the coolest mountain I've ever seen.
Wow.
Bro, Arjun.
Screenshot.
I found a. Oh my God, I wish I chose to live here.
That's very. What are your chords?
It's so far away though. It's 3,000, 3,000. It's like infinitely far away.
Dang.
But it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's an amplified lush, acacia, amplified lush savanna. It's a mountain that has a split in the middle.
Oh.
Like a massive split. And on the middle part, a big gash goes up it from the side up. So it looks like it's twisting. Like, it's undescribable how cool it is.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it daytime?
No. Okay. Another big question. Top 5 mobs.
Oh.
Like, including passive, peaceful.
Sheep.
Nice.
Ender Dragon, definitely.
Nice.
Enderman.
Nice.
And gosh.
You have 2 more.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I like the Wither. It's very lore-full. The Warden. Yeah.
Makes sense. For me, I would go with Enderman, of course.
Yeah.
Easy number 1. They're a peak animal.
Based.
Now I have to determine, do I want it for versatility, for how much I guess like the animal, or like should I justify my reasoning for liking them?
No, you just say them.
Okay. So the Enderman. I'm a very big fan of cats in this game.
Oh.
That's always one of the animals I love getting, cats.
Oh, Mr. Blockvoid is back.
Nice.
From yesterday. Okay.
3. I love horses in this game.
Nice.
Oh, this is tough.
There's zombies falling from the ceiling.
Blazes are cool. Blazes are really cool.
I like the design.
They have a really cool design. That's what I like. And then 5, I think it's my hot take. I really like llamas.
That is a hot take.
It was just, yeah, it was either between llamas or foxes, but you never see foxes. But
I like llamas, but I don't like how they used it.
Yeah, I feel like they should give them more purpose. But like, the llama design is just so good because the entire llama, like the llama itself, gives off like the most sassy vibes.
True.
And I love a sassy animal.
Yeah.
Dogs are also up there, but they're kind of basic.
I used to be a fan of dogs, but like now they've only proved to be a liability. I don't like dogs.
Like,
not much
cool
comes out of them.
They're cool to have around, like, but you never move them. Also, they only have one design.
That's true. Yeah, they should definitely have varieties.
Yeah.
My sword just broke. Hang on.
So how about worse mobs?
Worse mobs?
Yeah.
Phantoms.
Yep.
I'm going back home. Kaisa ho? Tika. Tum kaisa ho? Sorry. Phantoms are pretty bad. Silverfish kind of suck. Endermite kind of suck.
3.
There's one more that I was thinking about yesterday. I completely forgot what it was.
I'm assuming you're thinking drowned.
Drown. Yeah, drown. Oh my gosh, I hate them. Jesus Christ.
And then 5.
Oh, 5. Let's see. 5, I'm not sure.
Cause I got my 5.
Wait, no, let me think. I want to think of 5. I was gonna say bats, but bats are pretty cool. Let's see. No, say your 5. I'll think of one.
All right. So Phantom, easy. Drown,
Yeah.
easy.
Yep.
So then 3. Ooh, this might be the mob I hate the most.
Which
I
is?
hate ghasts.
True. That's my 5th. That's my 5th. That's yes, ghast. It's ghast.
Like, they're evil. They're just bad. They're just not good.
Oh my god, my vines grew, and now it's hanging over my door.
4. I have to go with.
Can you sleep?
I think I can. 4. I have to go with shulkers.
Chokers?
No, because they're so annoying to deal with.
Yeah,
when you're
but like,
going into the end city.
I think it pays off for like all the goods for the shulker shells.
It pays off, but I hate the mob itself.
True.
And then
I like the
5,
concept. I like him.
Yeah. 5. I also. I don't
Get
like.
off my bridge. Get off my bridge.
What's it called? What's the cold?
The what? Oh, tundra. Snow. What is it?
Yeah.
They're called something. Tundra skeleton. What is it? Strays.
Strays. Because strays make me hate
snow.
Yeah.
That is a
like,
good point.
At least what's the one? The desert zombie.
Husk.
At least husks aren't that bad. Because like they spawn during the day. Oh no, I have hunger. I'll be fine. Strays give you slowness, and they really spawn only at night, when every mob comes out.
True.
And it sucks so much. Cruel.
Realms equals bad servers equals good. What?
Ooh.
Oh, realms equals bad servers equals good. Well, you know.
Take servers are so laggy.
No. Servers are good, but you know, realms are good if you're trying to play with your friends. If you want to play with other people online, sure.
Like servers that like isn't ran by like a professional team tend to just be really buggy.
Yeah.
Especially if you get more than like 10 people on them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But realms do kind of suck.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna cover some of these creeper holes up in my front yard.
Let me hear your 5 biggest Minecraft takes. Make them spicy. The most spicy Minecraft takes you have.
I think they could do a better job rendering.
Yeah.
Cause the fading out, the horizon looks very fake, very fake. That's one of mine.
It's really bad on realms.
Yeah. What's another one? That's about. I mean, I think they suck at cross compatibility.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have made a Java and Bedrock edition. They should have stuck with one for all platforms and worked on that. And also, they suck at bug fixing. They suck at bug fixing.
Very true.
Because some of these bugs, they've been around for years, and there've been so many complaints about it. And they have like a whole website and MC help, I think. I don't know what it's called, but like, yeah, but like, and their workers, the people that worked on that website, they literally say Mojang hasn't responded to a single claim from that website.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's really funny. Yeah, and not gonna lie, Minecraft is kind of starting to get overrated.
Yeah,
kind of, sort of.
Pretty overrated time.
And I think they overhype a lot of their things now, and that's kind of what the death of some video games are caused by, overhyping things.
Yeah, I just think, oh my god, you're kidding me, it's a tundra biome. I'm going to cry.
And they spend too much time with new features instead of fixing old ones.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Those your hot takes?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
One, for the love of God, add progression to this game.
Like?
Any progression.
That but that kind of makes it adventure. I like the aspect that it's like you do whatever you want and you kind of determine your own progress.
Yeah, you determine your own progress.
Achievements are good enough for me.
There's basic things. Achievements kind of don't get me anything. I want something to do, like a reason to like get netherite besides it just being good.
Oh my God.
Will they give me cool things, or like also want them to like, even same with mobs, like mobs do one thing. So many mobs are just so one-dimensional. I want there to be more mobs, or you give them multiple features.
Hang on, I'm being attacked by a trident drown because they fucking suck. I hate this so much.
2, I think my biggest complaint about Mojang is that they act like they're a multi-million-dollar company that acts like a company. Because now they have the whole Microsoft team. Like, guys, please step up this game. Because like, you have like these big, massive updates, and then it's just not really a big update. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I was gonna add dolphins to my favorite mobs list.
Yeah, they're good. Very helpful. What else? I just think Mojang just kind of doesn't know what to do. Like, I would listen to the community more.
Yeah.
take a hint from Terraria. I'm gonna keep saying the same things. Terraria's team is better than Minecraft's team. They listen to their fans. They actually, when they update stuff, they add a whole lot of content. Minecraft doesn't do that. Terraria does bug fixes. Minecraft doesn't. Terraria makes the game fun as a single player. Minecraft really doesn't. You need to have, like, who plays them on a single player world in Minecraft?
Yeah. Speedrunners.
Speedrunners. But they're not playing on that world because it's like for a single player thing. They have a goal in mind.
Uh-huh.
Like, who just like starts up a Minecraft world, like, ooh, yay, let's just have a fun single player Minecraft world. No one does that.
True.
Because there is no reason to play the game single player.
Yeah.
Like, what do you have? Defeating the Ender Dragon? Defeating the Wither? Like, how many steps is that? There's like 2 steps. So you know what you do?
All achievements also.
Well, no one wants no one seriously tries for all achievements.
It's fun. It's very satisfying to get them.
The vast majority of players do not care about achievements though.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good incentive. Like, you should have like a natural urge to want to progress more in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna do something because like, ooh, I get the validation that I did it, and Minecraft gives me, what do I get for achieving that? You get pride, but like, I don't want pride. I want goods in the game.
Yeah. I'm looking at these achievements right now. They kind of suck.
Yeah, like,
Craft and place a flower pot. Befriend 5 wolves. Gather all 16 colors of wool. Trade 1,000 emeralds. And befriend 20 stray cats.
like these are just things you do in the game. Those are just things that happen in the game.
Yeah.
Like, what do they want us to do?
Mr. Blockvoid has all his achievements unlocked. Good for you. I don't know why you would go through the time to do that, but good for you.
Also, I finally figured out how to dodge powdered snow.
How?
Powdered snow doesn't have like snow like levels on it.
Oh.
Like, you know, like how like when it snows you'll get like a thin level of snow.
Uh-huh.
Powdered snow doesn't get that.
Oh, it just like it doesn't collect snow?
Nope.
Dang. That kind of makes sense though. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I mean, but like,
It doesn't really make sense.
I think for game sense, it needs to stay exposed so players can see it.
It's good in the game. Yeah. Because it gets really hard in mountains when everything's snow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at this. This is like my 8th rune portal I found. I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit.
I'm gonna look at some storage house ideas. Minecraft storage house. I didn't do it on survival. I downloaded a map only. Oh, then that doesn't count. You can't. No, that doesn't count.
For achievements?
Yeah, he downloaded a map that gets all of them in 1 hour. That doesn't count. You gotta do it legit.
Yeah.
That's just you being lazy. I despise you for that, Mr. Blockvoid. You should.
But like, I can't blame him. There's no incentive to actually do it legitly.
Yeah.
Like, who wants to actually do all those achievements legit?
I don't know how to make this storage house look good. It looks cool on the inside, but like I need it to be above ground. That's okay. That's not bad. That's pretty cool.
I'm actually so lost. I have no clue where I am. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. I'm actually gonna cry. I did it. I went in one giant loop and I found no desert. I went in a 2,000 block loop and I found no desert.
Dang.
Actually, you know what I found? Snow. That's all I found. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Oh, this works. I'm building. Okay, I like this barn styled thing. Can you sleep?
I would. Wait, let me try. Yep, I can.
Okay.
Sleep.
Mr. Can you down our map? Yeah. Okay, let's build a storage house. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I just realized that. Jesus Christ. Yep. Here we go.
If you could remove one single Minecraft YouTuber, who would it be?
I don't want to say Dream, not gonna lie, I don't want to say Dream. He brought back a bunch of good Minecraft players.
Like, who do you think has like made Minecraft worse?
Not.
Because
Can't really think
I know
of
it's
any.
for one singular reason.
Why?
He took that flower cow away from us.
Oh,
and got
true.
us the glow squid. The glow. Who? Evil man right there. Evil man.
True.
Why would you choose a worse mob? Why would you choose a worse? You chose the downgrade.
Yeah.
That, and also I just say that to piss off Dream stands. If there's any Dream stands watching this, I'm sorry, I hate Dream. And I hate his fandom even more.
I just made 9 pickaxes.
Smooth.
That was intentionally because I gotta mine out a bunch of this stone so I can make my storage house.
Nice.
Wish there was an easier way to do this, but that's okay.
Okay. I just realized how Minecraft can fix their progression.
How?
Give me a reason to want to go to all these biomes. Give me a reason. Like, Minecraft, give me some reasons. Like, some of these biomes only that are actually good. Like, if I'm living in, like, let's say if I'm just living in a base oak biome, what reason would I have to go to, like, an ice biome?
Uh-huh.
Because there's only 2 biomes that you really need, like, a reason for.
Yeah.
Like, there's only a few things. Like, plains, they got a lot of diamonds, and they're good to build, and they have a lot of villages. Desert, have a lot of sand, and usually people use a lot of sand. But, like, what else? Like, Mesa's got gold, but like, you get so much gold now that there's no reason to go.
Yeah.
And then you have villagers and their emeralds. Like, that gives me no reason to go to a mountain biome to get emeralds. And like plains biome, like the only reason that you like plains biome, that one just makes sense because there's diamonds. Even then, you might not even need diamonds from there. You could like obviously just go to the nether and like look around, find some bastions.
Yeah.
But, of course, that's like the only one where like mining diamonds is actually more efficient than going out and searching. Like, give me some cool things in these biomes. Give me like an ice sword or something like that. Give me like.
Have you seen a mangrove yet? I want to see a mangrove. I like mangrove.
I found a swamp and I haven't found a mangrove.
I like mangrove. I think mangrove's on my top 5. It looks really nice. I like the concept.
It's It's definitely a better swamp.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's still a swamp, and I hate swamps.
I guess so. Can't be that bad.
This isn't just like a Minecraft thing. I hate swamps in real life.
Yeah, true. Swamps kind of suck in real life.
There's a reason why I hate all of Louisiana. If you're from Louisiana, I'm sorry. You're in an L state. Like, you've lost in life.
And they are literally an L state, not gonna lie.
Literally. It floods every 2 seconds. If, like, you go outside...
And they're shaped like an L.
They are. If you go outside, you have a 50% chance of getting bitten, like, by a mosquito that has, like, malaria. And then they get a 50% chance of, like, accidentally stepping in the wrong hole and then getting, like, half your body ripped off. And then, like, when you're in Louisiana, you're like, damn, I've been to poor areas, but this area is really poor. Like, you guys have, like, the worst roads on the US. It's insane. Everyone there is miserable. Wow. I've never met a single person from Louisiana like, yeah, Louisiana, that's where it's at. That's the best state. No one says that. That's not a thing.
Isn't Florida's like 90% swamp also?
Yeah, Florida too. I hate Florida. Okay, you know what, Louisiana, I'm being a little too harsh to you. You're not as bad as...
I mean, they have Disneyland, so I'm not complaining.
No. You know what else has Disney? You know what has Disneyland? California.
Yeah, true.
Florida has Disney World, and guess what? Kids get eaten alive at Disney World because of alligators. So...
do you remember the Metro story? I don't think I told this.
The Metro story?
Yeah. So this was like summer after 7th grade, I believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we went to Disney. Is it Disney World in Florida?
Yeah, it's World.
Yeah, Disney World. We went to Disney World, and it was my cousin's birthday, so we were all there having fun. And we got there, and we took the metro from like the parking area to the actual place, and 10 meters away from the end, power shut down. The entire metro system just died, right? So there's no AC, and it's like 100 degrees outside, and there's like 50 people packed in like a subway car, all sweating, like evaporating to the ceiling and dripping back on all of us. It was the most disgusting thing. We were there for an hour and a half.
That sucks.
Yeah, they had to call like a fire engine, and you know what they did? They dragged us all the way back to the beginning.
Jesus Christ.
And they made us take the ferry. And it was past noon, and we got there at 8.
Jesus Christ.
And they compensated us with a water bottle.
Bro, let's go. Water bottle for the win.
It was like a plastic Aquafina water bottle.
Bro.
They just gave
They give you the mid-brand. They gave you the most mid-brand possible.
Yeah. So our day was kind of... But like, I mean, Disney World was pretty fun other than that. But that's pretty funny.
Yeah. But like... Disney, okay, so here's Florida in a nutshell. Their government has literally an open pedophile and human trafficker, and they're just like, yeah, he's pretty cool. Your governor is just a smarter version of Donald Trump, and that's a bit cursed. It seems like everyone in the state of Florida is a pedophile, and they all hate black people. Like, they all openly want anyone who's minority to kill themselves on spot. That is Florida. And then everyone in Florida's like, oh my god, we need money because we keep getting flooded by a hurricane. You know what? You know what I say? This is the one time I'm gonna say it. Just move. You guys chose to live, like, all the poor people, they didn't get to choose, but like the people who complain most about it tend to be like suburbanites who live there. Like, guys, what do you guys think is gonna happen when you live on a state that is flat? In next to the most, like, some of the most active hurricane waters? It's gonna flood. I know, it's shocking. And when your government, when Florida infrastructure is the most terrible thing I've ever seen. Like, these people are like, oh no, my house is getting flooded after building in canals into land and putting their house right onto it. What do you think is going to happen if a hurricane comes? It's going to flood. Oh my gosh. They have like the worst education system too. I never met a smart person from Florida.
Wow.
Everyone there hates Florida. It's like 1,000 degrees. It's literally hell on earth. There's even more alligators and mosquitoes. Like if there's ever a virus, it's in Florida.
Yeah. Mr. Block Voice said he's not from the U.S., but he thinks Alabama is the best.
I'll take right there. Alabama is just West Virginia at the south.
Yeah.
West Virginia is just Alabama at the south. Hillbillies who are so inbred, it's physically impossible for them to basically live. Like, I just hate the deep south.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about some W states.
W state's Colorado.
Colorado's a W. Colorado's the biggest W state.
I think it's probably the best state, honestly, not gonna lie.
It is.
It's very calm. It's very nice.
It's just top 5 state.
Yeah, it's definitely easily top 5 state.
Mm-hmm.
NYC,
and then,
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I would say like the whole state of New York is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like New York.
In my opinion, I think another top 5 state is Washington.
Oh yeah.
Like Washington State is peak.
Even the Virginias are pretty cool.
Yeah. So I put Washington, Colorado. I put Hawaii down.
Oh yeah, definitely Hawaii.
I'd put down California.
Okay.
Just because every place like outside of I found a golden axe with silk touch. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Sleep.
Thank God. Okay.
Sleep.
Every place outside of like LA is awesome. California.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. And then the only good deep south state, the only one that deserves to be on the list is Texas. And that's because Texas, it's on the list because it is so extremely large that literally you have like 30 different cultures in Texas. Like you have Houston. Houston's an awesome city. Like if you go to Houston and you go like for the culture, it's insane.
Yeah. Arvin, what's your question?
West Texas. Oh.
He's gonna take a while. Continue.
West Texas, peak. I've been to West Texas. It's so awesome. It's
like
phenomenal.
El Paso and stuff.
Yeah, and like Marfa.
Yeah. I have not been there.
Awesome. It's epic. Like, of course, there's part of Texas that no one ever wants. Hill Country's cool. You have the north part of Texas, but that's not Texas. That's Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lubbock, that doesn't exist. That's just a part of Oklahoma. And plus, everyone there who lives up there is just high. Because none of them like living there. So their only option is to get high as possible.
Yeah. Oklahoma's a funny
But, like,
state.
for food,
I've been there only like
Oklahoma's
once.
cursed.
I only went
Weird
there.
state.
I mean I had to go there every year for rowing, and that was the first time I've ever been there. It's so. Have you seen the river, the man-made river?
No.
It is the most disgusting thing. You can't like.
That makes sense.
No, you row, and then your oar goes like an inch in the water. You can't see it. It's completely dark. It's like the most vibrant chocolate milk brown ever.
Ooh.
It's
Also,
disgusting.
Another L state. Oklahoma, I hate you. You're disgusting. All your teams are mid. Everyone there is mid. I'm sorry. Unless you're my fan, then you're objectively cool.
American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. You know, places don't feel real.
What?
Kansas.
Oh.
Kansas isn't a real state.
I don't
think
know.
it's
I
just
don't know
part of the
anything about
simulation.
Kansas.
Exactly. Name one thing about Kansas.
It starts
Besides
with
Kansas
K.
City. Besides Kansas City, which isn't really in Kansas. Most of Kansas City is in Missouri.
Oh. I did not know that.
It's insane. Like, also Nebraska. These are just NPC like areas. The Midwest is just NPC farmland. No one from the Midwest actually exists. Because no one would want to choose to live in flat. no one in the world is like, I wonder where I want to live, like for like a fun part of their life, and like, you know where I want to live? Oklahoma. That's not a thing.
You just went very quiet, Kyler.
Yeah, I moved my headset away. Best cuisines, like types of cuisines.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit. Go ahead.
Best types of cuisines.
I'm
talking like Italian, Mexican.
Mexican Tex-Mex is
Indian.
really good. Tex-Mex is good. Here.
Like top 3. Your total top 3.
Like around the world.
Yeah, any culture. But I'm like not doing like cities like Austin. You have to do like specific things like Tex-Mex, Mexican.
I definitely like well, like South Indian.
Makes sense. South Indian goes hard.
Japanese, definitely.
Ooh, Japanese goes hard too.
And Italian if done right. I'm very picky with Italian.
Makes sense.
I think Italian is sometimes
you
like,
don't want no Olive Garden.
yeah, true. Italian has to be done like correctly.
I get that.
Yeah.
So like,
do you say top 3 or top 5?
Let's do top 5. That's more fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think I could get into Mediterranean. It's pretty good. I tried Ethiopian, which is pretty cool.
I'm really desperate to try Ethiopian food. Where did you go?
There's a place downtown. I have to tell you, it's very good. I'll have to ask my dad about it. I'll send you. It's basically like Indian, but with more interesting bread types, you know.
Interesting.
Cause so how they serve it is they give like this giant plate the size of like a mega pizza, and they fill it with like 5-6 different types of curries, and then they give everyone like 4 giant rolls of like injera, which is like this fermented bread. It feels like sponge. It looks like sponge, but it tastes so good because it's like that sour fermentation with like chewy mutton, spicy mutton. That it's so good.
Yep, I'm trying that.
I'll let you know if I know the place.
All right.
It's very good.
Ooh, now my top 5. This is tough. Of course, you have Italian food. I love Italian food. Probably because I come from an Italian family. 2, authentic Mexican food. It goes hard.
Yeah.
It goes, like, if you go to Mexico and you have food there, oh my god. It is, without a doubt, the greatest food. It is glorious.
Yeah.
Number 3. This is a tough one. It's a tough one for me. Because I think there's 3 ways I could go with this. I could go with Chinese, Korean, or Japanese.
Japanese.
I gotta go Japanese because I love sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi goes hard.
Except you don't know what miso soup is, which is I find surprising.
It's just like, I'm not a big person of like miso soup.
That's like what you start eating. I don't
understand the hype.
It's so basic that like you have to. I can't not have sushi without having miso soup first. I don't know. It's like it's an appetizer. It's not an actual meal. It's an appetizer.
Does that have mushrooms in it?
I don't think so. No, it doesn't.
Or just making sure.
It has tofu.
Because like, just because if I'm getting miso soup at that point, I'm just gonna get like soup dumplings or wonton soup.
Yeah.
I got that point. What else? Ooh, okay. We have another one.
Oh wait, I didn't say my 5th one. I think.
I only did.
Yeah, I only said 4.
No, you said 5.
Did I? What did I say?
Italian, Mexican, Japanese, Ethiopian, and Mediterranean.
I think I'm gonna replace Ethiopian with Thai.
Thai?
Yeah. Thai food is actually kind of fire. Thai tea is so good. It's very underrated. Thai
I'm
tea
sorry, but
and pad thai
it's not
is
Thai.
what?
It's Thai.
Thai?
Yeah.
Okay. Thai tea. That feels wrong, but
Thai
okay.
does go hard.
Yeah, pad thai is also very good.
Specifically, they actually do pronounce it with like a slight H. It's like
Yeah, it's
Thai.
weird.
it's not like a thigh, but it's like
Yeah.
a Thai.
Thai. Yeah.
Mm.
Strange.
It's very interesting. Ooh. All right, so I've named 3 of mine. 4th. Ooh. I'm going with a very good take.
Mhm.
I love Himalayan food.
Never had it.
Oh my god. I went to a Sherpa House restaurant named Sherpa House. Oh my god. I've
That
never
sounds
had
good.
food go so hard.
What's
It
it
went-
like?
it
Like,
goes-
what form does it come in?
Well, like it was just like it was kind of like Indian food, except like a little bit different. They would like use like a little bit different spices. It's like a lot of naan, of course.
But no, how'd you like? What was it
It
like
had-
a rice kind of thing? Deal?
There was a lot of rice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They had a lot of what's it called? Like stuff that's like fried in oil.
Oh, just fried stuff. Yeah, I get that. Deep fried stuff.
Like it wasn't really deep fried. It was more like
Oh, like
it was,
yeah.
really deep fried. Yeah.
You make it crunchy. What is it called? It's like how fryams are made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's
Those are very
it's
good.
just so good.
3 more
my
layers
favorite thing
left,
there-
and then
oh
I've,
my God.
this mountain is completely flat. After
Their
3
sog
layers.
is so good.
The what?
I love their sog. Their sog.
I don't
I
know
don't know how
what
to
that
pronounce
is.
it. I'm pretty sure it's not sog. S-A-A-G.
Yeah, that's sog. I don't know what it is though.
Yeah. Oh, it's like basically
Oh,
it's like
uh,
a curry with a lot of
yo!
spinach in it.
Mr. Blockboy lives 150 kilometers away from the Himalayas, and he can see it from his window.
That's sick.
That is actually kind of cool. Very cool. Have I ever tried chai? Of course, I love chai.
Chai is so good.
Dude,
Ooh.
I like my chai very sweet, like insanely sweet. That's how it's like good stuff. Good
I get
stuff.
that. And then
I'm gonna head back to the
5th
house.
food. What's the what should my 5th food, my 5th cuisine be?
Go like Mediterranean.
Well, Mediterranean is really good. I do love gyros, but I haven't
Yeah.
really outside of gyros.
Have you tried Greek food? Sleep.
Like I can't. I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, I've tried Greek food. It's really good.
I can't wait. Like, give me an example of Greek food. I can't even remember.
Gyros.
Okay, euros are okay.
Like
Isn't
you know,
like
those salads with like feta cheese and cucumber?
oh
Cucumber salad?
yeah
That's
okay.
Greek.
So it's just like sour stuff. Isn't like hummus and pita bread kind of Greek?
Hummus. Yeah, it's like between that and turkey.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like Mediterranean food in general is just kind of pretty sour.
Yeah, it's good if you like sour things. I like sour.
I don't like
so-
sour things, so it's not my thing.
Aw.
It's like
Ooh,
sour and
you know what
powdery. It just
culture-
makes me feel dry.
Yeah.
Go try. Does the UK have like their own cultural food? Maybe.
Okay. UK food is the worst food on earth, and I stand by that. It is disgusting.
What is it like? I can't remember.
Have you ever had candied eels?
Oh, what the heck?
Welcome.
Dang,
Or
okay.
spotted dick. Or spotted dick. That's a good one too. Or pork faggots. I can say that too. I'm not straight.
Oh, you should have French food as a.
Well, French food is just a more advanced version of American food.
Fair.
Did
Did you put Indian as one of your
Oh.
things?
what I did Himalayan, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
very
it's good,
similar to
yeah.
Indian food.
It's good enough.
I am tempted. It's either between Thai. I love Thai food.
Yeah.
Or I might. another good one.
Have you ever had like any Russian food or like North Asian?
I've had Russian food, yes.
Do you like it?
It's very interesting.
I like it. It's like
It's
I
pretty
think they
good.
make very good snacks. Their sweets kind of suck though. Not gonna lie.
I like their
I
main
think-
dishes,
I
like
think,
beef stroganoff's really
yeah.
good. I had like these like little like dumpling things that are like Polish, which are really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Polish food is also very strange. Like Polish and
Yes.
like Swedish, all those like
Eastern Europe.
I think I see those names and I just think of like very sweet, weirdly tasting like sweet dish trays, you know,
Mhm.
like candy. I don't know
Okay. I've decided what my fifth one is.
what.
This is probably the hottest take I'll have. So, do you know what like Americano food is?
Americano. That would be like old American, right?
No.
No.
So like, you have American food now, which is like fast food, burgers and stuff like that. Americana, like the best way to describe. Have you ever been to Salty Sow?
No, I have not.
It's this restaurant in East Austin. It's the top-rated restaurant in Austin. It's phenomenal. It's the greatest restaurant I've ever been to.
Wow.
That's their type of food. And
Uh-huh.
the best way to describe it is Americano, because it's basically you take every culture and you fuse it together.
Yeah.
So like, you get like these interesting flavors, unique flavors. It's like, it can literally be anything, and it's kind of like just like basic foods that they've taken and made like a lot better. So like, they have like fried chicken there, and it's really good. And then my favorite thing is their charcuterie board. Oh my god, it is.
Oh, is that like
Hands down.
the cheese and crackers stuff?
Yeah, but this
This-
one's
yeah.
insane. It's they have brie, they have like this like aged like European cheddar. They serve it with salami and like other cured meats. They have candied pecans. They have they had duck mousse.
Mm-hmm.
It is phenomenal. They just have so much unique types of food, and it's a type of food that I really hope becomes popular because it's indescribable how good it is.
Yeah.
Like I think this is where American culture and food is starting to peak.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this reminds me. I have a hot take on culture.
What is it?
So basically, I believe that a
That
country.
thou shalt come to be.
No.
your-
I think a country should have an overall culture that everyone can relate to,
Yeah.
like an overall idea. Like it's good for like your country to kind of feel like one thing.
Yeah.
But then I feel like each city, each place, they should have their own cultures. Like you mix most cultures together, not just you don't have just one culture. Like I don't like cultures that are like more sectioned off. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of cultures here are like sectioned off. So like you'll have like a specific Mexican culture or a specific black culture or a specific immigrant culture from
Yeah.
like specific parts of the world. I believe that fusing these cultures together is for the betterment of our world.
That is so true.
Encouraging diversity is by far the most peak thing you can do.
Yeah.
Like it is hands down the best thing you can do as a culture.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's this.
Oh,
There's
I have
this.
to
this-
replace my battery real quick.
Yeah.
Give me like 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's this guy on my rowing team. He's really good. He last year he moved from Kyrgyzstan to here,
Oh.
and before every regatta we have like a banquet. So we all go like to like find a basketball court, and then we had this giant feast, like a pre-regatta feast, so we can all bulk up on calories before the race night. And he brought these homemade Kyrgyz meat pies, and oh my god, those I could eat. I could survive off of that. Those are so good. I ate like 7 of them.
Interesting. I've never met anyone from Kyrgyzstan.
I know. I didn't even know it was a place until I met him.
Well, it makes sense why he just moved. They're having, let's just say Russia's not being very nice to them right now.
Well, no, this was like before. This was like 2021.
Oh no, that's Ukraine.
That's
Russia's
Ukraine, yeah.
Actually, Russia's cooing the Kyrgyzstan government.
Yeah, because like, yeah, I mean, they kind of are forced to get involved with this.
Yeah. I just feel bad for everyone in Kyrgyzstan. But like, that's cool. See,
Yeah.
we need more, like, that's so cool.
Yeah. He speaks fluent Russian and everything. He has a really fun, he has a really cool accent.
Nice.
He has like his,
Like,
I think he's like Asian Russian, because he definitely has an Asian looking face, but he is like Russian.
okay, Kyrgyzstan, that's part of Asia, yes. That's in Central Asia. That's
But
almost like
no,
the Muslim
but
part
he
of,
has like an East Asian face.
Interesting.
Like he looks kind of
He's from,
Japanese.
like, an eastern part of Kyrgyzstan, because like Kyrgyzstan's kind of near Mongolia.
No, it's like
So I
under
think-
it's like under West Russia.
Yeah, it's under West Russia, but like if you get into like the eastern parts, that's like where it starts to get close to Mongolia.
Okay, yeah. These vines were not a good idea. They're blocking off all my doors. Okay.
But like, okay, here's the perfect example of culture. So, the American culture that we have currently right now is very individualistic. And if you talked about this in your English class? What English are you in?
AP.
Yeah. So like, you know, we're talking about like community and individualism.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So let me take 2 extremes.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very individualistic society here in the US.
Yeah.
So like, here's the perfect example. It's like, you know, like when you're in a car and then like someone like, let's say, cuts you off and you get really pissed about it.
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of individualism, because everyone thinks like, let's say you're caught in traffic. Everyone is like, gosh darn it, this sucks. It's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
So, like,
oh, that's so true.
It's like it feels like in
You're
our
central.
society, it
It's
feels
like self-centered.
you're the central.
Yeah.
And then let's take a very communal society. Let's take Japan, for example. Japanese people, they're all literally treated to be the exact same person. They're all treated to be just kind of like, what's the best way to put it? Just like a gear in like their society. And
Yeah.
see, both of these extremes of both of these are very bad. There's a reason why the US and Japan both have pretty high suicide rates. I think that the best culture is a culture where we all understand each other. We all can have compassion and empathy. So like we all feel part of a community, but we can also care about ourselves at the same time. You need both, not just one or the other. This is where the compromise needs to be made. Because yes, working for a community, that feels great, but then you also need to be able to care for yourself. You need to like be able to like understand, oh, maybe I'm just being unlucky, hopefully that person has a good day, instead like that person's an asshole, I hate them. We should probably rather think, oh, they're being an asshole, I understand, they might be having a bad day.
Yeah.
And carry on. And again, I think that would come from more embracing other cultures. Because like, countries with the worst cultures do tend to be the worst.
True.
Like for living standards. Like, what's a country that has a very good culture?
Very good culture. Korea, probably.
I
I mean,
they have a
okay,
cool
maybe
culture,
yeah.
But No, like we need like a diverse culture because Korea is very they're all Korean.
Yeah, that's true.
So like they've avoided most race issues besides between themselves. So like let's say, okay.
I think
You know
I think honestly the U.S.
There's parts of the U.S. I would go for. I would say, let's take, besides all the police brutality, let's take the culture of Houston and Austin.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas, and Austin, Texas. So we have these two cultures here.
Uh-huh.
So, in the general public, besides me hating how the US is built and stuff like that, like the general public, these are some of those diverse cities. And everyone, there's a very, within these cities, besides the police, most people tend to be more accepting of people of other races and cultures. Because it's normalized around them. And then like, people who are racist get heavily criticized here. Heavily criticized.
True.
There's a reason why all these cities despise racist people. Because, like, I think we just need to understand other people's cultures. And if we mix our cultures, people will naturally have, like, better things. So, like, countries with bad cultures. What's the best way? So like, okay. So people in the US, a lot of people who live here in like big cities, besides the stress of daily life, they tend to be happy with people who are different from them. People find joy in that. Have you noticed that the worst cultures are cultures that have a fear of people who are different from them?
I can kind of see that.
So, like, I think this all comes back from like colonialism and stuff like that. But besides that, I think the main goal of the public should, of like, just like as a country, should be changing that hatred or fear of others.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Yep. There's just so many causes behind it. Oh, I know where I am now. Like, the Middle East, places like Afghanistan have such a bad culture mainly because we kind of fucked them over.
Yeah.
So now they hate like most of the West. That's the situation where the US shouldn't play God and try to build a country. We seem like a culture to unite people, make people happy.
You know, I kind of built up a hot take.
Ooh, tell me.
Religion sucks. Not gonna lie. I mean, I get. I think the only
that is the coldest take I've ever heard. That is the coldest take. So true. I agree 100%.
Listen, right? I get what it needs to exist because like some people they can't live without following a leader, and if they have this kind of purpose to follow, this philosophical belief that they can rely on others to have, then that's good. But maybe some, if not all, religions kind of make too much of a big deal out of it. Like Islam.
Yes.
Oh my god, what is happening? Like, I don't think they're so brainwashed. They don't realize what they're doing. They're like out of their minds brainwashed. It's crazy what's happening in Islam right now. I saw this this one interview of like an Arab, like, the Serious Islam, oh my god, I can't speak, TV news host, like, who invited like an atheist on the show to explain their beliefs. He didn't even give him a chance to speak. He just literally, the moment he started explaining like, why don't you believe in God, he's like, we can't allow your dangerous ideas to corrupt our audience. So, and he literally just kicked him off the thing. It's so like, They can't even understand the concept of atheism. If you can't accept other religions, I don't think you should deserve to have a religion.
I think the current state of most religions is very, very, very bad. So, like, for me, I'm personally not a religious person. I'm agnostic. I don't care. Like, I think people, it's fine what they believe in if it doesn't harm anyone. See, religion itself on a small local level tends to be not too harmful. But religion, when it gets to a massive scale, can cause extreme amount of damage, like an extraordinary amount.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably the most dangerous culture because the culture most religions are built on is fear. That's how you get support. Fear. You make the person scared. You make them question. Well, the whole point of religion is getting that person to not question religion. Like, you ever wonder why most of the people? So, I know a few Christians who I would say are genuinely good. I know a lot of Christians who are genuinely good people, but I've met Christians who have questioned their understanding with God, come at it from a different view, tried to understand religion as a whole, and boom, it's led them to phenomenal places.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if that helps you, then yes. Because, like, a lot of these people, once they, like, re-question their ideology, guess what? They're no longer homophobic. They're no longer racist.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Great. But the problem is, what is really, really, really wanted in the world right now is something that I would call theocratic fascism.
Explain.
Which is like, okay, so you know fascism, correct? Basically that goal for a dictatorship, everyone should be the same person.
Yeah.
Basically, like, the same race, same ethnicity. I would say that this is currently happening with religion. A lot of religions really want everyone to be their religion, and if you go against if you go against like something that they believe in, instead of just being like, oh, that's bad, like what they believe in is like it's more like it's like how a person should be. And the problem is those should be are just things that people are. Like, you can't change it. Like, you can't just make a gay person not gay. You can't just make a black person Jackson. like these things just don't happen. That's just not how society works. Like Hitler, he wanted to make everyone Aryan, yet he wasn't Aryan. I'm pretty sure he's half Jewish as well.
Yeah, like, I think he was.
It's like,
can you sleep?
Yeah. So like basically it's this urge to make everyone to want to be like of like one specific group. But the problem is we can't do that. That's just not how this world works. If you wanted to do that, you should have started like 5,000 years ago. Even then, that's impossible. Like, it's too diverse. It's not worth it giving everyone a whole religion. Like, there's a reason why. Okay, one of my favorite things about the U.S. religious freedom, and it's not a state with a church. That's one of the best things the U.S. did. When they said we need a separation of church and state, that was like a top 5 thing the U.S. did. Because then that allows for people to just be themselves. If they don't harm anyone, they should go for it. So like, I would say we can see this in the U.S. as well. Like, hyper religious like Christians who are like borderline insane. Like the rapture is coming. We need to purge all trans people and gay people from the world. And like the highly like far right individuals in religion, they're pretty insane. Yeah. And I think that if they were masked off, they would just be a fascist at this point. Yeah. It's like I've heard a lot of them argue in favor of Hitler. And I think the same thing is happening is Islam as well, because most of those countries are theocratic. And okay, Afghanistan's a perfect example. So in the 70s, Afghanistan was like a hippie country that everyone loved going to. This changed when the Soviet Union tried basically putting in a puppet government, and that caused us to put a puppet government in. This created conflict within Islam, within the Islamic community. Yeah. So now there's this united hatred towards Christians, white people, whatever it's called. Anyone Western. So this united hatred has really spun them down the path towards fascism. So like, let's look at like all their countries now. Most of them have like a dictatorship or a kingdom in rule. And the good thing is, in my humble opinion, there is no way for a fascist country to survive. I believe that all fascist countries are just doomed to fail. It's not a sustainable belief. It doesn't work. It's not something that exists. Like, there's a reason why the Nazis fell. There's a reason why the USSR in the end fell. Because they really started getting into fascist stuff by the end of it.
Yeah.
Like the 60s and 50s. Like, a lot of fascist countries just don't work. Because their culture is based off of making everyone the same. But you can't do that because there's an infinite amount of ways to divide people. Like, even when it comes to race, like, people are like, Ukrainians as a group. Like, this is from what I heard someone say. It's like the Ukrainian race, that doesn't really exist. Even Ukrainians themselves think of them as like different types of races. It's literally impossible to like really group a race together. It's just like theocratic fascism is really big in the world. Like, what's a good one? Do you know Marjorie Taylor Greene? I
recognize the name from the musical.
The musical?
Remember, it was a line in Addams Family.
Yeah. So she is one of those we should kill all gay people, and she's in like Congress.
Oh.
She's one of those I hate black people. If you're an immigrant, get out my country. So I guess that's a rip to our economy. They want to shut off the US from like accepting people of other cultures. And they're doing this in the name of God. Even though as a non-religious person, the religion I have done my most research in is Christianity.
Yeah, and God literally states
because, bro, God would be pissed at these
people.
Like, I don't think they understand. Jesus would hate every single one of these people.
Yeah.
Like, this is the most anti-Jesus thing I've ever heard. Like, Jesus, I'm pretty sure he's a real person. But like, of everything in the Bible, Jesus was unironically the most base guy. He was this hippie dude who was like, bro, can we just be nice to each other?
Yeah.
That was literally Jesus. They would hate him because he had long hair. Well, they depict him with long hair. And he's actually Middle Eastern, so they would hate that too. But like, they go against everything Jesus would stand for. It's just really funny to me.
Yeah.
Also, I'll never understand the strong anti-immigrant appeal in the US. Like the feeling, like, you know how like we hate how like the US hates illegal immigrants.
What are you doing in my house?
I'm just here.
Okay, I'm at back.
I'm just exploring.
Okay.
But like, you know how the US hates illegal immigrants? That's not a good thing for the country. Like, literally. Because besides culture and stuff like that, there is like no argument in like them taking our jobs because our economy runs on illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Like, because we don't have really high birth rate, people coming in the country tends to help the country. Shocking fact. I just feel like there's a very big misunderstanding of how like immigration works, especially within the US.
Yeah. By the way, this used to be, I think, 7 blocks tall.
Jeez.
I've mined 6 layers.
Nice.
It's been very fun.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Can I
my inventory's full.
Like, okay. Yeah, you took like 9 of them.
Here's a wood.
Thanks.
I can take another stack.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Oh. I have a lot of critiques of the US. You see, I'm the peak kind of leftists in the world. Leftists critique the US because they hate it. I critique the US to make the world a better place. We are not the same. That is my reasoning. Like, my main thing that I want with the US is just for it to become a better country, because I don't think everyone's like, we need the downfall of the US. I don't think it's gonna downfall. I'm sorry. It's not. I don't think waiting for the US to just fall is like a good argument. Like, bro, what are you gonna do till then? Like, how are you gonna help the world? Are you just gonna let the world like basically just fall apart? No. Instead of hoping for a possible chance of a country failing that has literally never failed in human history, I'd rather just improve that country. So like, the first things that I just want to see, there's just small things I want to get rid of, like the electoral college. I think it's just illustrate democracy. Like, it's just votes.
It needs to be popular vote.
Yeah.
Or more dependent on popular vote at least. It makes sense. It's what like the Declaration planned, right? Was there an electoral college like before the Declaration?
There was an electoral college like when they come with back then they had an electoral college because they didn't feel like the general public would be educated enough to vote because like no one was educated. But now we have an education system that does need to be majorly reformed. But I think everyone should have the right to vote. I don't think there should be book bannings as well. Like, okay, banning books is just a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's like if you're banning far left books, far right books. I think all books should be allowed because book banning is one of the signs of fascism.
That is true.
Like that is like the first thing Nazi Germany did. They banned books. That's never a good idea. Also,
plus it's also like that kind of adds to the diversity. I know like it might be a strategy for some political powers to kind of literally deliberately create books to promote their belief, but I feel like people need to be educated of both sides before making their decision.
And here's the big brain strat. Boom. Here's the smartest thing. If someone provides a book and it's faulty, you know what you do? You say it's faulty, provide a reason, boom. Book is now canceled. Book is now useless, invalid. See? That's what happens. Like with every book ever. If it's a bad study, people are like, yo, this study sucks. And then boom, that book's invalid. I think that's a great system because we should still have these books. Like we should understand how to like recognize signs of like a bad book. That's important. And oh, this is my favorite one. My favorite take. The US needs to dramatically, and I mean dramatically, change their infrastructure.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a fact that on natural beauty, the US is uncomparable. We are undoubtedly ahead of the entire world. It's not even close. Because we have so much. It's not even close compared to the other world. I think the only other place that can compare with like beauty is China. Because they're so massive as well. And Russia, but Russia's really cold. I think those are the only places. But what do you see when you go down cities?
Down what?
What do you see when you're in big cities?
I see a lot of tall buildings.
No, like when you're not in like downtown. When like you're outside downtown with like all like the houses.
I see neighborhoods, suburbs.
You see neighborhoods. But you know what I see the most?
What?
Goddamn strip malls. Oh my god, I have a vendetta against malls. I hate every strip mall possible. They are just evil. They are the most ugly thing I have ever laid my eyes on. It's insane, like how ugly they are. And you know what else the US
Wait, what classifies as a strip mall again?
Basically, like, okay.
Is it like, would it be like an outlet, like a like center parking lot kind of? Where
like
where HEB, where Westlake's HEB is?
Yep. That's a strip mall right there.
Okay. I like it.
Significantly uglier than that one. That's the thing. Westlake has a really good strip mall. Because guess what? There's communal areas.
True.
Most strip malls don't have that.
True. That's actually so true.
Like
They have like
I believe
2 chairs outside each restaurant.
exactly.
Otherwise,
Like, then it'd be just bad. But like, here's my thing. I think the U.S. is a world built on cars, and I think we need to better our public transportation. Because one, let's be real, most people shouldn't be on the road anyways.
true.
Most people shouldn't be on the roads. We can use those roads for like, let's say, like important usage, like in case someone's like ill or something like that. Public transportation, people tend to be happier in public transportation, from what I've heard. Because like that allows for interaction with people, and people are communal.
Yeah.
I think we need to up our park areas, and I also don't. I think we need to stop making suburbs. Which, you know what, suburbs, they can be kind of cool, but here's the problem. They are the worst thing for the environment. Like they take up like half the U.S. energy because they're so spread out. All that distance has to go. I think what we need to do is instead, basically, we get like big areas. We have like a whole like a big circle, like a little like communal area for people to live in, and we make townhouses that are pretty close to each other. And often people like having a yard, so we can give them like a pretty decent sized yard. It's something that they can say, I own.
But I feel like that's already kind of existent, but all of them just are made different.
It's really trying to be existent right now, but like a lot of the current US is just like it's a house, no parks. Everyone's stuck in their own house. I think we should have an area for people to really get to know each other. The people, like, you don't actually have to know anyone, but like if you want to, you have the opportunity. Like you like live kind of next to people, like you have like townhouses, so like you can meet all of like people around you.
Yeah. Do you remember?
It gives you a lot of space as well.
Yeah.
Like,
do you remember?
Just make this house pretty big.
You know? Do you remember where you used to live, like your dad's house with like the playground at the center?
Yes.
A massive scaled version of that is kind of what you're thinking.
Yeah, like that, and like I'm thinking of like houses that are like still pretty like spread out, but I think we should instead more capitalize on going up, like 3-4 story houses that are kind of close to each other, so we can provide more people to live in one area. And like even apartments, like even for like people who don't make as much money, apartments.
I thought
that will
Austin
save us
is
so
pretty.
Much energy.
Is Austin not good at apartments?
Oh no, we're starting to make a ton of apartments, and that's really good. But the problem is, like, go to the east side and go, let's say Westlake, for example. All those houses are so far spread out, it takes so much energy.
Yeah.
And the US also has a major it has a major problem with income. That's the best way I can put it. So I think my thing is that, okay, this all starts out with homeless people. What are your thoughts on homeless people?
I think they what the US has done is they've made the entire homeless community into their own business. Like all they do right now is just spend billions of dollars on just like more food trucks, more kind of like
it doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
And there's like so much space that they could have used build residential homes for the homeless, like nursing homes. But no, they just do like, oh, if we would make more money, we would get more donations if this were like a food bank. It helps short term, but it's not gonna solve the problem.
Exactly. You see.
Now my unrealistic solution to this, right? Hunger Games. Take all of them. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the greatest response I've ever heard.
Take all of them, throw them into a fenced area about like maybe 50 square miles, yeah, and like make them have their own battle royale, like streamed as an entertainment industry to all of the US.
I feel like that would actually happen in the US.
That would be very funny.
You know what the sad thing is? You are in the minority
Yeah.
in how we view the homeless, because most people that I know see the homeless as lazy, as people who need to just, you know, get off their ass, just start working. But it's not that simple. If it was that simple,
Yeah,
then
I know.
we wouldn't have homelessness.
Exactly. No, because like, there was an interview of like a homeless guy in New York, and he said he applied for so many jobs, and they're like, "Okay, we'll call you back." How?
Yeah.
At what address will you contact me? At like, I don't even have a phone, kind of thing. I need to work for this. It's
Exactly.
it's very, yeah.
Where do you store that money if you're homeless then?
Exactly.
What are you gonna do? You don't have a house, so like you don't have a base of operation. You're kind of just stuck. And then you also have to consider this.
They're literally
Everyone's-
in a catch-22.
They are, and this part pisses me off so much, because I have so much sympathy for homeless people. Like, I just feel bad for them. I think it's half the homeless population have some sort of mental illness,
That is true.
and
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 this is
it's just-
something that they've built because they're homeless too.
yeah, like the vast majority of homeless people come from low-income areas and abusive households. So if you're abusive households, most homeless people are homeless because they have trauma that they can't really take care of. They have a mental illness that they can't take care of. Multiple of those reasons. Or they're getting fucked over by the system, because a lot of homeless people, like a lot of people who are homeless are like single moms. A lot of
Yeah.
these people who can't make money.
Uh-huh.
Like, how is someone supposed to be unhomeless if they're in a system where it's encouraged for them to be homeless? And like, a lot of them are on drugs, and guess why they're on drugs? Because we pumped drugs. We pumped in the 80s and 90s. We pumped drugs into poor communities, especially black ones. And guess what? Now drug addiction is one of the highest issues in the U.S.
No way.
It's so shocking.
How could this
I know.
happen?
And people are just like, damn, just stop using drugs. That's not how addiction works. Bro, just beat your addiction. Bro, you're better than this, just beat it. That's not how it works. And like, they're just like, get a job. Who, besides them not being able to really get a job, who in the world wants to work at a minimum wage job? like you can get like some good places, like some fast food are decent to work at. Some of them will just pay you, but the majority of minimum wage jobs are horrendous. And here's my proof: factory workers. Oh my god. The environment that factory workers work in is horrendous. It is a joke. Like how in California, Tesla factory workers, like black Tesla factory workers, were like segregated into their own area,
Oh gosh.
and like people would write the N-word all over the place. Or the one dude who worked at a Pringles factory, 16-hour shifts. 16-hour shifts.
That's dumb.
He got paid $8 an hour.
Oh my
And he
god.
got electrocuted and harmed by one of the machines. And
I'm guessing no compensation.
no compensation. They actually took him to an extremely far away medical center so they wouldn't have to pay for it. So it all came out of pocket for him. And then they refused to help him. They fired him after getting electrocuted. Like, that pisses me off.
That does piss me off.
What are you supposed to do? What is he supposed to do there? He's just fucked. He's just doomed. He's got no options.
Dang.
And he's got a wife and a kid. What is he? And he lives in California. He's fucked. His life's over, basically. He's screwed
Yeah.
over. It's almost impossible for him to actually get off his feet at that point.
Shit.
And then people who, sad thing is, people who hate the homeless as well.
Sleep.
It's not like I can't. I'm in the middle of the ocean. I'm trying to find land.
Okay.
It's just like people who hate the homeless as well. The most interesting part is most of them aren't like ultra rich people. They're like middle class.
Yeah.
Because the middle class has been like really like brainwashed into hating homeless people. But the thing is that you guys aren't really beating the system either. What you guys are still at the bottom of the system. You guys are still probably the 99%. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are still slaving away with your 9 to 5, and like you're still. And most middle class people I know, they're like, "Yo, my life was so great," and then like every month it just gets bad for them. Like, have you noticed that?
That's
a lot of people here. Life gets hard every pretty often. We don't want to think about it like that, but it gets really hard really often. And often it's financial issues. Often it's issues caused by the society we live in. Like the really ones only gaming the system are like Elon Musk, and that's because he already started off wealthy. Because you need luck to become wealthy. You need luck to get that good. Unless you are just hyper talented. And even getting hyper talented is also extreme luck as well. Alright, I can sleep now.
Yeah. But I feel like there's more cases than you think where they actually put in hard, like actual like hard work, hard physical and hard mental work to get to the stages where they are. But that's only for some cases. And that's like ones that I actually respect.
And also, them getting that position also takes luck.
Yeah.
Like, remember, perfect case. What's his name? Bill Gates. Perfect example. Bill Gates.
Yeah.
The man's a freak of nature. He's an absolute genius. He's stupidly intelligent. And I remember reading about how he was able to go to what was it? Michigan? He's able to go to Michigan, University of Michigan. And he went at the perfect time. And he would just so happen to have the ability to literally work on like prototype internet stuff for hours upon hours on end.
Yeah.
He got the opportunity. Like, I think that it's less of you're talented and more of the opportunity, because I personally think that skill comes before talent.
Wasn't this in
like
this was also like a point made in the
it was in that book, Outliers.
Yeah, the Outliers opportunity.
Yep. And then what's his name? The dude who wrote that book about him surviving the Civil War in what's the country called? Sierra Leone.
Oh, Long Way Gone.
Did you ever read that book?
Long Way Gone.
Long Way Gone.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
read that
Another
book.
good example. You see, he was able to escape. Because he didn't escape because he was just better than his people around him.
Yeah.
He escaped because he got lucky so many times. He was able to basically have the luck to beat the system, and he got provided the opportunity to escape.
Yeah.
And now has the chance to speak out against what happened to him and his people. And that's great. I'm happy that he got out. It's just with him, he's one of the good. In my opinion, he's one of like the good ones. Because a lot of people who escape and game the system act like they did it purely on talent, but no, they got there in luck. Like I think
even Elon, like, I think he kind of predicted that the gas cars were kind of getting old and the combustion engine was kind of dying. That there needed he's already like working on a new way.
I don't think it was Elon who predicted it. I think it was a scientist who predicted it mostly. Yeah. Because that's how scientists work. But Elon.
But he definitely got lucky that happened.
He did. And like also, if you look at Elon Musk, he was the most lucky person. He was born into a rich South African family. Do you know what the apartheid is?
I don't know.
Okay, so in South Africa, you know how we had segregation?
Yeah.
They had mega segregation.
Oh.
So like 5% of the country was white, and all of them were literally millionaires. And I think it was like 30% of like the population, which was black, was unemployed. So basically, they basically had slavery going on until the 90s.
Yeah.
And his family was one of those apartheid families who used diamond miners, who used African like slaves as diamond miners. So they got extraordinarily wealthy. So with that wealth, Elon Musk was able to buy out Tesla with some of his things like PayPal. He got lucky that he was born at the time he was. And like the situation, he got lucky that he was at the very specific time to create PayPal. And then he bought Tesla. And then with there, he's golden free because all of his people, all his like scientists are now able to provide him with information. We can come off as a super genius, though he's really not. Because okay, I think Elon Musk is both a smart person and a stupid person. Like, I think intellectually, yeah, he's very smart. But I think, unlike what he does, he's really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, his idea to use rocket ships instead of airplanes for like fast travel was the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. Like, it has a 50% chance of exploding. And he's like, yep, this is a good idea. That was really dumb.
But I feel like
Also,
for far future that might
for far future, but the problem is we're not in the far future.
Yeah.
That'd be cool in the far future, but we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Also, he's just a bad human being. Okay, here's my reasoning for proving that Elon's a bad human being. So California was planning on building public transportation in 2013 and 2014. So Elon Musk, in a desperate attempt to stop this, he provided the idea of the Hyperloop. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. My brother is on the project team.
Yeah. The Hyperloop. So he provided the idea, which I'm pretty sure, which there were documents leaked that actually they provide the idea to prevent California from building public transportation.
Wow.
They created that idea to stop California from helping the betterment of the people.
Dang. For business reasons,
Yeah.
like to promote their business,
Oh yeah, to make money.
to monopolize the public transportation industry.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Dang.
Well,
That's
actually,
I don't know.
no,
that.
not public transportation. Not that. To get rid of public transportation. Elon
Oh.
Musk despises public transportation. He hates it. He wants everyone to have their own car.
Wow.
He hates buses. He hates trains. He thinks they're bad. That's why he has like those little like underground highways.
The boring
which is, like,
tunnels,
one
yeah.
lane. Though that also a really stupid idea. You just created underground traffic. That could go wrong in so many ways. In California, correct?
Uh-huh.
It's in
No,
California,
it's
right?
in New York.
Okay, good. Because if it was in California, you've possibly guaranteed a lot of people death. If there's ever an earthquake, they're just stuck down there. They're
Yeah.
just dead.
True.
Well, like, a lot of like these top business people, I think, are just terrible human beings. Like, I can't name one that's really a good person. Like, Zuckerberg's just a psychopath. I'm pretty sure Zuck's just a psychopath. Bezos is insane. That man's just weird.
Tim Cook?
The only one, Tim Cook, no clue that is.
Apple.
Apple? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Apple. You know Apple with their famous suicide barriers to prevent their minimum wage $1 a year workers from killing themselves.
Wow.
Great company. And the only one I can really think of that people like unanimously hate is George Soros, and that's just because he's Jewish and Americans hate Jews. Some goddamn reason. Yeah, but like literally none of them are good people. Like, you know, the one that got sucked off for the most for being a good person?
Who?
J.K. Rowling. And she's the dumbest human being on earth. It's insane. She's She's next level stupid.
Dang.
Bro, she's like, I should make a Jewish character. I'm gonna name him Goldstein. That's his last name. Goldstein, he's gonna have descripted, I'm pretty sure, a big nose, and he's a goblin.
Wow.
And then the Asian character named Cho Chang.
There's
two
a
last
there's
names.
a yeah no there's a Jewish guy in Family Guy whose last name is Goldstein,
That's amazing.
and he runs a pharmacy.
That's so
and
bad.
and he's depicted as like a ginger nerd with glasses.
Oh wait, him!
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
I remember that. Yep.
Goldstein's pharmacy.
I think Family Guy is just the good. It's just the non-evil version.
Yeah,
of,
no,
like,
but I think they did that like
South Park.
intentionally, like sarcastically.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. Most of what Family Guy does is a commentary on like society, of course. I think Family Guy is just a better version, or like a less bad version of South Park. Because I think South Park is just like
I don't like South Park.
the animation pisses me off of South Park.
It does. It's like,
Also, like they're hyper right wing, and that's kind of weird.
what is that?
Like they've had like 5 episodes on like why they hate trans people.
Oh,
It's insane.
wow.
Like with Family Guy, my favorite one that I can think is like when it's like the officer dude. He's like the skin color thing. And he's like okay and not okay. And he's like
Wait.
testing to see if Peter's a terrorist by his skin color.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
think
the
that's
border
a peak
patrol guard. The border patrol. Yeah.
That's a peak comment. That's peak commentary right there. Because that's literally how they do it. I just think that
And no,
It's even worse than
they like make it so obviously sarcastic. Like,
mhm.
I like all of them are just. It's so relatable. Like, this is why I love Family
Yeah.
Guy. It's very like out of pocket and relatable, and that's like kind of the main appeal.
That's the funny part.
So I've been watching a lot
It's
of
out
that
of pocket,
stuff.
but like it feels like a good commentary.
1, 2, 3, 3.5 stacks of wood. I just did a harvest. Let's see how much
Nice.
wheat I get. Now I'm gonna do a wheat harvest. Oh, I didn't even replant. I gotta replant.
Ooh. What else are we talking about? There was something I want to talk about. I forgot.
What were we talking about? Like other big people who.
Oh yeah, big people. So
Big
J.K.
people.
Rowling. Also, I think when someone becomes too wealthy, I think they just hit a point where they're just insane.
Uh-huh.
Like, they're just insane. J.K. Rowling wrote a 1,000-page manifesto.
Wow.
It's a quote-unquote story about someone who's not her, who got doxxed because she like hates trans people, which literally happened to J.K. Rowling, except she didn't get doxxed because she had her house address as public information.
Dang.
So people just came to her house and were like, "Yo, we think hating trans people is bad," and she was like, "You guys are actually evil. Bring you to the police." But she wrote a whole 1,000-page manifesto. It's insane.
Dang. That's ironic.
It is. But from what I've determined, another thing. Okay, this is something that I love. I believe that we should probably get rid of like massive. We need more areas like Zoker Park.
Yeah.
I want less like highways in big areas, because Austin, big critique of Austin, every you need a highway to get to anywhere basically.
Yeah.
It's a city of highways, and that sucks. I think we need to have better public transportation. I think people are happier walking around, meeting people, and like generally, if you give everyone like a fair chance, if everyone lives a pretty good life, crime goes down. Because shocking fact, if you're living a good life, then you don't really have a reason to commit a crime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point.
Oh my god. Every day I wish I could just like go into the put in like 10 of my policies, US instantly better. I just think the main thing we need to focus on now, suburbs, infrastructure, culture, getting out of the Middle East. Like, I swear to God, we need to get out of the Middle East. Like, it's not helping anyone. Also, we're in the Middle East for the, like, we're basically saying we need to stay there because they're very violent. And only like 400 troops there have died in like the past 10 years. It's mainly them who are dying. A lot of those civilians.
Yeah.
Also, they're just blatantly ignoring the very high suicide rates and overdosing on opioids here in the US.
Dang.
Just want to fix this country.
I think it's kind of impossible to have a world without problems. That's my philosophical thing. You need to have problems for there to be emotion and for life to be, you know, life and natural.
I agree.
Because, like, yeah, I mean, let's ignore that humans exist and just look at like natural wildlife. Like, this is very philosophical, but like, you can't survive without death. You know that, right? Like that's like common knowledge. That just another analogy that the world can't survive without wrong. You can't learn from anything if you don't make those mistakes.
Exactly.
So it's annoying that bad things happen, like bad religion, bad choices made by the people who rule. I don't know, but
I think humans will eventually learn, unless we get climate change. Then we're pretty much just fucked.
No, they'll learn, but like as you learn, more problems will arise, and it'll just keep happening like this. Like, there's always been something going on in the world that like everyone's mad about.
There always has been.
But like, imagine you can't have a perfect, like you cannot. It's physically impossible to have a perfect world, because someone has to despise it.
We should just strive for the world that makes not everyone, but the majority, the most people happy.
Yeah. Have you read Spaced Out?
Spaced Out.
The book. It's like about like the moon colony, and like someone gets like locked in a bathroom underground or something, and they have to like find her.
I think I've read the other one where it's like the murder mystery on the moon.
Yeah, it is a murder mystery, but they found out that she isn't actually dead. She was found in like a locker underground.
Yes, I've read that one.
Yeah. So, do you remember the ending to that?
I think so.
Do you remember how like the main character has like an alien that talks to him, right?
Yes.
So the ending basically reveals that aliens have already come in contact with Earth, and they've deemed like humans as a complete failure, and they like they're gonna be a failed society. But like, I don't know, that just kind of hit hard. Like, these aliens, they've discovered so many other universes and so many other places, and they see Earth and they're just like, yeah, no. But there's like the alien that, of course, that the main character does conversate with. They have a party within their own alien group that still wants to continue with Earth because they see values that other alien beings don't, which are like music and love. They don't have that kind of stuff. Yeah. So we do have hope, but it's very cool. Just need to apply what we
band together.
Yeah. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks of wheat. Very good yield.
All right. Okay. 2 more things. I'm gonna end stream. One. This is more of an issue that only applies to our context and people who are from our general area. So Westlake has, in my opinion, one of the biggest culture issues. Like, not just the school, I'm talking about Westlake, the neighborhood, the area, the city of Westlake. Most of Westlake doesn't see themselves as Austin. They see themselves as Westlake. Like, do you notice that?
Yeah, kind of.
I think I see Westlake as Austin, but most people in Westlake don't see Westlake as Austin.
I think Westlake has a different vibe than like the rest of Austin.
They do, and there's a reason for that. It's because Westlake has a very bad culture, in my opinion. Very toxic people living there. A lot of insane, I'd have to say, not good people living there.
Yeah.
It has an elitist culture, a culture that thinks that it's better than. But the thing is that it's not true. A lot of Austin hates Westlake because of that culture. Like, you want to know, because I'm spending a lot of time out of Westlake. You want to know the first thing I hear when I got to Westlake? I never say, I don't really like talking about what's outside of Westlake, but usually when you hear Westlake, it's just like oh, that's nice. I'm like, I hate it. And then they're like, yeah, I agree. Like, it's just got such a terrible culture. It's a cool area, but it's just everyone thinks they're better than everyone else. And it is, like, it does have a very known racist culture. It's the laughingstock of Austin.
Yeah.
So we need to change that. And the other one, oh yeah. So, this one, as much as I hate the US, there is an easy country that I hate even more. Easy.
Which is?
There's 2. Russia and China. Russia's a joke of a country. They're a laughingstock. They're getting their ass kicked by Ukrainian farmers. That's hilarious to me. That's peak. We peaked as a society right there. That's really funny. And now China, no one understands this. Look, no one understands this. China is just the US, but more evil. They are just a more evil version of the US.
Yeah.
Like we are terrible, of course. We do terrible things. Easy. That's kind of the US thing. We do bad things. China does worse things. One, their entire country, there's no freedom of speech. Which, we have freedom of speech. People don't like saying it, but we do have very good freedom of speech. And freedom of speech, I think, is the most important law to have. Because if freedom of speech does not exist, like, let's say, okay, I'll take leftists, for example. Other leftists. I'm a pro freedom of speech leftist. Other leftists are not pro freedom of speech. If you don't have if you don't freedom of speech, then that means you can completely eradicate an argument. You know what that means? If you eradicate that argument from, like, the general public, people are still gonna have those opinions, but people won't know how to fight against those opinions that are objectively bad. Like, if we just block out anything, like, let's just say we block out anything Nazi related, then at that point, people won't know how to defend themselves from Nazi talking points. They won't understand that they're Nazi talking points, and that's bad.
Yeah.
But, like, so China doesn't have that. Everything's government controlled. All their companies are controlled by the government. The government is just evil. Like, there's no other way of putting it. They're just all objectively evil.
Yeah.
If they could kill you for being a minority, they would. They hate They hate Muslims. Like, they hate, but, like, not like Well, they love and hate Muslims at the same time. They love Pakistan. They love like Muslim countries, but they hate it when you have like a really small group of Muslims in your country, like in China, who are just like kind of just like out in the middle of nowhere. They really hate those. If you're different, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you're just dead.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of Islam, but like the weaker Muslims are just kind of sitting there. They're not really doing anything. They just exist. They're not like Islamic extremists. They're just like, yo, I like Islam. That's them.
Yeah.
And then for that, China puts them in concentration camps. It's just insane. Yeah, I say China, especially because I think China is just a little more insane than you. No, they're not more. China knows how to keep their cool. That's the thing. It's not like Russia. Russia's a hothead of a country. All right. I think I should probably end it there.
It's a good note.
I hope you guys like the stream.
Very, very
I'm actually probably
strong.
I think that was a
stream.
very
productive,
very good stream. I think I'm gonna take that like last hour and a half and post it as a VOD, because I think that was a very good discussion.
Yeah.
Like that we had. I really wish we had Luke here. He would have added so much to the conversation. He really missed out. But yeah, strong opinions, and I like conversations that don't end in debate. That's my favorite part. Like, because then it feels productive.
Yeah.
Very productive conversation we had there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video or stream whenever you guys are watching this. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Great stream right there. That was a phenomenal stream.
Fun. That was very
fun.
I lost.
That was very fun.
I lost all my viewers like right before it all started, but it's fine because I still have the stream. That's very good. I'm gonna get up too because it's like kind of late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably see you tomorrow or talk to you. All right.
See you.
See you.
Thank you for watching, guys. That was a very fun stream, huh? Very fun stream. Had some very interesting conversations. We almost went through the entire 3 hours. We hit 3 hours. I haven't had a 3-hour stream in a long time, but it is time that we end stream. Go follow Colorful the Creative on Twitch. He is very cool. One of my best friends.